Hey, what's going on, all my card homies? Welcome back to Ol'SargeCollects. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you all my weekly pickups. This is all the junk that I've bought, all the money I've wasted. So, the first card is to represent an anniversary, the 47th anniversary of the death of Elvis Presley. I picked up this 2022 Topps Heritage Tour of Duty card in a PSA 10. I really like this card because he's wearing his Army uniform. And here's what the back looks like. Now, another nostalgic piece from my childhood. I've got this 1981 Donruss, the Dukes of Hazzard. And this is a sticker of General Lee. So if you're unfamiliar with this, let me know in the comments. Who did not watch this show growing up as a kid? I used to love watching that show. I used to enjoy watching Roscoe and Boss Hogg and all the Dukes of Hazzard. Great show. And I picked up a couple of Garbage Pail Kids. So I got this 1986 Garbage Pail Kids of Snooty Sam. This is in a PSA 8. I love the image of Uncle Sam, and this one kind of depicts Uncle Sam a little bit, although he's picking his nose. This one has the teacher back on it. And then to go along with that one, I found this piece. So this is a 2021 Garbage Pail Kids Sapphire edition of Snooty Sam. This one's in a PSA 10. Tell you what, we'll move this over here. I guess we'll make a little line over here. Boom, there we go. So there we go. We have Blue Sapphire Snooty Sam. And this one has the wanted for wasting electricity back. Anyway, there we go. Right next to each other, side by side. Looking pretty cool. And along that front, I also went out and picked up this 2013 Topps Anniversary Rainbow Foil of the Atom Bomb card. I do have the original Garbage Pail Kid Atom Bomb card, so these are going to look the bomb next to each other. It's going to look pretty cool. Here's the back of these. Really love the foil work on this. And like I said, they are going to look so cool next to each other. All right. So, from my home state of Texas, or to represent that, because, you know, I live in Louisiana, I got this 2009 Allen and Ginter mini black border of the Alamo. And all I got to say is remember the Alamo. All you Texans will understand. But to go along with that, let's move him over here. I also got these two guys. Both defenders of the Alamo. Both died at the Alamo, as everybody did. And that's Davy Crockett and James Bowie, maker of the Bowie knife. So both of these guys were statesmen outside of the state of Texas and fought and died for the Texas Revolution and for Texas to win its independence. So here's the backs of those cards. All right, I'm going to move Atom Bomb. Okay, let's look at some Star Wars, and then I'm going to get into baseball. So, I picked up this card, and I think it's from like 93 or something. This Star Wars card, really cool. It's an original art card, or what the artwork of Star Wars was supposed to look like, I think is the way it's supposed to go. So, yes, this is a 1993 Lucasfilm card, or made from Topps, and this is the concept art for the original posters. pretty cool image. So we'll cover Snooty Sam up. And for all you Boba Fett fans, I got this 2010 Star Wars Topps Galaxy Series 5. This is a foil card of Boba Fett. Check him out. Awesome looking card. Here's what the back looks like. Got one of my Stormtroopers on there. I really love the Stormtroopers. Okay, and that's going to leave us to the top 3 cards of my pickups for this week. And those top 3, we're going to stay along with the Star Wars theme here. So, have you ever heard Dylan from Double D Vintage Baseball Cards say downgrade to upgrade? Have you ever heard him say that? Well, I believe I've found out what he's talking about. So, I've had this 1977 Star Wars Lord Vader card in a PSA 7 for a while. And if you notice, it is off center. If you notice from left to right, it's off center. And sometimes this image looks maybe not so clear. Looks a little bit distorted or maybe faded a little bit. Well, I found this copy in an SGC6, and left to right, it is obviously very centered. Top to bottom might be a little bit like maybe 50-40 or something, but it does not have terrible centering. It's actually got really good eye appeal for the centering. Centering makes your eyes always go to whatever side is off center. This card draws you right into the middle. And another thing about it is look at the image quality. The image quality on this 6 is way better than the image quality on the 7. So, goodbye Star Wars card in a PSA 7, and hello to this SGC 6. This will be in my collection forever. Look at the centering on the back too. Wonderful, wonderful card. So that's my one of my proud pickups there. Now, to go along with the 1952 Bowman set I'm building, I picked up Hall of Famer Ralph Kiner in an SGC 5. Look at the centering on this one and the coloring too. The coloring, there's no snowing, there's no print lines. Everything is really clear in this picture. Just a beautiful image. And here's the back. Hardly any gum or wax stains on this. So just an excellent condition card for my 1952 Bowman set that I'm building. And the last card I picked up this week is this 1957 Topps rookie card of Bobby Richardson. Now, guys, I don't collect cards, I collect art. And that's the way I look at it. And this is a piece of art. Look at the skyline in the back. Look at those buildings. And I guess that's supposed to be New York. I've never been to New York personally. Couldn't tell you. But check out this awesome looking card. And I won this as an auction. And really happy about this purchase. The centering is great on this card. The registration is great on this card. This thing is a work of art. Here's the back. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Bobby Richardson or Robert Richardson, so he was with the Yankees for a number of years. He was a big Yankee contributor. He replaced Billy Martin at second base. And he is the only World Series MVP, the only person to ever win the MVP at the World Series on the losing team. No other MVP has ever won the MVP on a losing team. So he's the one and only non-winning team MVP winner. So there's Bobby Richardson in a beautiful 1957 Topps rookie card with a beautiful New York skyline in the background. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this weekly pickup recap. Again, of all the money I spent, all the money I wasted, and all the junk I picked up. It's just terrible looking. Terrible. It's junk. Low eye appeal. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. And until next week, keep hunting the good stuff. Talk to y'all soon.